baby's face is burnt. We're like, what happened? What happened? They kicked me out.
You're talking about this residence right here?
Yes, them right here.
So who are those people?
Her auntie.
Her aunt.
He's running on top of cars. Come here.
All I have is my green bag.
You took my keys. You took my phone. You took my military ID. You took my debit card. You took everything.
Everything right here.
I just had to
I don't have anything.
scooter it back.
I don't have anything.
On April 26, 2025, officers respond to what sounds like a routine family dispute. When they arrive, the scene feels off right away. A 1-year-old with burns on her face, multiple people talking over each other, and the woman who was supposed to be watching the child was nowhere to be seen, hiding inside the house.
She just called me and told me to come here, and I got here and my daughter's face is fucked. She won't tell me what the happened. I'm getting irritated.
I keep blocking the door. She's blocking us out. She won't let us in there.
One person at a time.
I don't know where she didn't even tell her what was going on. She called her and the baby was crying. She called her. She didn't call her auntie didn't call her. She called her auntie.
She has not called
and the baby was crying. So she like, I'm calling up. What's going on? The baby is only 1 year old.
So what happened?
We call her to check on the baby. Call her to check on the baby. And we hear Lay in the back screaming, crying. We're like, what's going on? What's going on? She's not telling us nothing. So we're like, okay, we're on our way. We get here. She's not opening the door. She finally opened the door. Her husband or whatever he is got a hammer. I'm like, what do you have a hammer for? We're just trying to check on the baby. They lock and bring in the house. They won't let us in there. We see the baby's face is burnt. We're like, what happened? What happened? They kicked me out.
You're talking about this residence right here?
Yes, them right here.
So who are those people?
Her auntie.
Her aunt.
But her whole face is burnt. They're not saying nothing. They won't tell us nothing. How she got burnt, nothing.
The story they're given is confusing, full of contradictions and missing key details. But the moment officers separate the noise and speak directly to the aunt, things start to unravel. And what seemed like a simple call quickly turns into something much more serious.
You got some clothes in here?
Yes,
yeah. Perfect, thank you.
Appreciate you.
I was at work. Young lady. I was at work. I don't know what happened.
You know that.
You know what I mean? I was at work.
You know that.
Let's just go to your apartment. What? Okay.
I don't know. I was at work.
You're at, when did you get home from work?
I got home, I get off at 4, so I don't get home till like 5.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know what happened, man.
Are you related to anyone? Okay.
I live here.
And she's her aunt, correct? Is my understanding?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she said she was giving her baby a bath. I even asked her, what happened? She said the water changed on her. And it got hot. So, we snatched the baby out the bathtub, because we just have a shower. So, like I said, I was at work.
I don't quite. How did the baby end up that way?
Okay, I was giving her a bath, right? Wash her up, because I got to run the shower, do the tub, plug the shower, run the shower. Okay?
So the baby got burnt in the shower?
No. It's separate. Okay. Now, then I turned the shower on to wash her hair. And it came on hot. And she had it in the face. By the time I have it, because it's steam. And my water gets really, really, really hot.
Okay. So the kid was burnt by the hot water?
Yes, in the shower. You can come up and see.
Okay.
I swear, I never.
Okay, the baby's eyes swollen. So is that all from burns? Was the baby struck with anything?
Yes. So and I couldn't get in touch with her mother.
I don't quite.
This happened like 2 days ago. Like 2 days ago.
Did you leave the baby was the baby unattended?
No, never. So like I said, okay. In order for to get a bath, I have to run the shower. Okay, run the shower to fill the tub up.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wash her up and everything, and get ready to wash her hair. And she had to turn her face, and she started screaming, and those steam start coming out. And the water was like really, really fucking hot.
So, I'll be honest, your story isn't quite making sense to me, because if that was the case, you would A, immediately turn the water off, and there's no way the burns would get that bad. Or B, you left the baby unattended.
I didn't know. I never did that. I never did that.
Because to have that severity of a burn, I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous.
Can you come up here?
No, I'm not going to go up there with you.
All right. Let me get your information then. When did this injury happen?
Like, probably about
Wednesday, and now you didn't call for help for that baby. Well,
I did.
That's a problem.
I got you. I got you.
Crash out. I have never put my hands on my daughter. I have never done nothing, bro. I'm so mad.
I'll call it out on one.
If y'all seen your kid like this, y'all would be mad.
5.
Like, mad as my daughter ain't got clothes on or nothing, like, bro. I'm about to tweet.
1 5 7 2.
My daughter can't even put a shirt on. Her face is fat. Like, bro.
You also got some burns on his back.
I see. She's trying to tell me it was from a bath.
A bath?
My daughter turns the water on by herself. And the water will be hot. She has never burnt her fucking self like this.
That's not.
This is not.
Who was watching him? Was it him?
The girl. Kimber.
Okay, so she was watching your child?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess the boyfriend was at work.
Okay.
She talking about she called the boyfriend.
Okay.
Why would you not call the mother?
So who is that to you?
It's my aunt.
That's your aunt. Okay.
Yes.
And then who's that dude right there?
I guess her boyfriend.
Have you met him before?
No.
No. Has anybody grabbed any information from you yet?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll start that now, okay?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, what's your first name? Okay? Are you gonna ride? You're probably gonna ride with, okay?
Like, you killed somebody that or something. I'm really sorry to fight, bro. Like, I'm gonna say this.
Come this way, dear. We're gonna get back here, okay? This might be one of their I don't know. That might be one of their cars.
So when was the baby? Does the baby burn today? Did that happen today? Do you know if it happened today, yesterday, when it happened? 2 days ago?
It had to be Friday because when I got off. But it was just an accident. You know, the water changed. You know?
Stand up, because I told you to stand up.
You're being detained.
Stand up. Put your hands behind your head.
Because I know I ain't do nothing.
It's gonna be alright.
I know I am.
It's just an accident.
Alright, dear, we're gonna walk down here.
God Nancy. Can you call my cousin, please?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't get in touch with her.
I called them.
She out there telling
The first call should have been an ambulance, man.
But
That's what I promised.
I thought about it.
Well,
I did. I really did.
You didn't do the
But
right
it,
thing.
it was just a day. Right?
Got you worth some money.
It was just a day. So that's why.
We're gonna have you step down here.
Oh.
That's up to you guys.
Hey, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, we ain't going anywhere right this
Yeah,
second.
we're gonna step down here.
Okay, let me sit here because I have to.
No, we're actually gonna go
Put you in the back of the car.
All right.
Stop pulling away. You got anything on you that I can know about? Does it Coke, stick, or stab?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, solo. Let me go. Not you.
All right, let me read this over real quick.
All right, go on there. Look at my phone, but.
Pay attention, man. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can make any statements. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
All right, we'll be right back with you, man.
So we're trying to figure everything out right now.
That's not a bad burn.
So
you see the bruises on her eye and everything.
She got
that's torture.
Her eye is swelled.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
hit
you know,
her
any
or something,
person that would walk into that probably would have did way worse. Like, they were trying to lock Bree in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why
They
really
wouldn't let
turned
us
up. They
know.
didn't tell
So
her.
are y'all family too?
Yeah, I'm her
At the
cousin.
end
I'm
of the day,
Brianna's cousin.
I was like, they got baby, but like at the end of the day, like we're family. At the end of the day, we be around late. You know what I'm saying? That's just
that's
like, we
my
care
blood.
about the baby. Like,
So
for sure.
that's obviously the baby's gonna go down and get medical attention
Right.
immediately. Right now, we're still figuring everything out. We're gonna have some juvenile detectives come out and respond, and then they'll probably take over the investigation from there.
Okay.
Did mom go down with the baby?
Yes, I'm about to go down there now. What's going on with
her?
Yeah.
She's probably gonna go to jail.
Yeah.
We are.
That was intentional. I'm sorry, but
That's okay.
There's no way. There's no way.
I-
She can't even reach a stove. She's one.
In the end, the woman was found guilty and charged with child neglect. The boyfriend, however, was released, even though he had seen those injuries the night before and didn't call anyone. As for the baby, she finally received the medical care she needed, but by then, it was already far too late. But as shocking as that was, it's not the only time things went off script, because in the next case, the person behind the wheel isn't just a suspect. It's someone who's supposed to wear the badge. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit that button right now because you do not want to miss what's coming up next. Let's keep going. April 1st, 2025. A bank manager calls 911 after a customer threatens to harm his wife and kids, all over a bank account issue. Officers respond expecting a heated argument, maybe a difficult customer causing trouble. But when they arrive, they quickly realize this isn't a normal situation. The man isn't just angry. He's claiming something far more unusual.
Oh, Lord. It's gonna be one of those days. Excuse me. Hey, who called? You called? Okay, what's going on?
So
Yeah, I saw him.
So he came in this morning trying to close an account.
Okay.
Doesn't have an ID, so I said to him, hey, you know, well, he asked for supervisor first, so I said to him, hey, you know, I can help you out. So then he said he wanted to close an account, so I said to him, you know, you need to have an ID first.
Right.
All right. Then he started saying, we have his father inheritance.
Okay.
And I'm going to give him his money.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to be sorry today.
Okay.
And
did he make any specific threats, like
yes,
like he was
to
going
to my kids?
What did he say?
He said like to the effect that he's going to hurt my kids.
Okay.
And hurt my wife, and my life is not going to be the same.
Right.
So I said to him, listen, don't do that. And I asked him to exit the building.
Okay.
And he stood right here. He's antagonizing, like standing, trying to intimidate me. So I went inside to him, listen, get the fuck off the property now. Then he went across the street. Then he lit something. I think it was like a piece of paper or whatever. Like he's trying to do some nonsense, right?
Yeah.
And then he came over. He could keep going back and forth, and there he is right now.
Okay. So here's the ultimate question: what do you guys want to happen at the end of the day? Are you trying to have him go to jail? Like, or you want him off the property? You don't want him to come back? What do you want?
I want him on the property and get him some help.
Okay.
He has been in here before one time, saying that he said he's not a human. What? He's an alien.
Something about aliens I saw in the previous. Okay.
And then he said he had a third eye or something like that. I'm like,
okay, fair enough.
Something's not normal.
Come talk to me. Hey, no, come here. What's been going on?
Nothing's going on. I wanted to talk to him about.
Okay, I need to talk to you. Stop walking in between the cars. Come here. What's your name?
I'm waiting for them to close my account.
Okay, well, come here and talk to me. I'm trying to help you.
It's lost right now.
Can I talk to you?
No, you can't.
Why not?
It's lost.
I would like to talk to you about what happened in there.
Nothing happened in there.
Okay, so then tell me.
I'm telling you right now. I went in there to talk to him. Asked
Are you going to tell me your name?
He told me I couldn't get the supervisor, so I left.
Are you going to tell me your name?
I don't have a name in this simulation.
You don't have a name in this simulation. Okay.
No. So you can stop following me, man.
Well, I'd like to talk to you. All right, so here's the deal. Hey, just listen to me. You can stay right there. Just listen to me. All right, fair enough? Can we do that? All right, so my name's Deputy Clark with the Sheriff's Office. Okay, They're not alleging that you committed any crimes. I just wanted to talk to you and see if you're doing okay.
I'm okay. I need to talk to their supervisor right now. The supervisor knows me. They're regular people. They don't know what's going on.
Oh, that's fair. So at the end of the day, they don't want you back in the building, okay?
Okay, could you give me the supervisor's number from them?
They said the supervisor works in DeLand, at the DeLand branch. They don't want you back in there, okay, based on what happened today. They're not pursuing any criminal charges. They don't want you back in there.
Okay, that's fine, but if I need to, I gotta go up to the window and ask the lady for the supervisor's number.
You can Google it.
How am I gonna
You have a cell phone in your hand. You said you're talking to somebody.
You can Google their supervisor?
Yeah, Google the DeLand branch for Wells Fargo, and then speak to who's ever the branch manager up there. Are you feeling okay, though?
I am King Tutankhamun, resurrected. The mummy y'all talk about, the Jesus y'all hunt every night and try to kill. You see my f***ing crown?
Is that where'd you get that?
From God himself.
Hey, we're still talking.
At this point, the officer stays calm and collected, trying to understand what he's dealing with, whether this is a mental health crisis or if the man truly believes what he's saying about being reincarnated from ancient Egypt. But before he can get a clear read on the situation, everything shifts. Without warning, the suspect turns and starts walking away.
Step it up. This is probably going to turn into a fight. Come here. We need to have a little bit more of a conversation. Yes, we do. No. All right, so you're saying some things that are concerning me.
Get this on camera. Thank you.
My camera's recording. Hey, stop walking. Stop walking.
What? What's up?
You want to see my supervisor, right?
Not yours. I want the bank supervisor of Wells Fargo.
Okay, so you're saying some things that are concerning regarding your mental health. Talking about being the Pharaoh reincarnated, things like that. Can I ask you a personal question?
What?
Have you ever been diagnosed or seen a doctor?
It's a simulation built to imprison the immortals so immortal cannot escape it. You don't know what's going on?
Would you like to go and talk to somebody?
I talked to everybody I needed to talk to already. They know this shit is going on. They know this shit is real. This is a simulation. We all know it is.
What's your name so I can address you properly?
My name is Tutankhamun. Let me record this on
10-9.
my live, man. This is bullshit. What are you doing?
We're going to talk.
We're talking right now.
Okay, and you keep walking. Do me a favor. Let me see your
You
hands.
just dismissed yourself.
Yeah, no, I didn't. All right, come here. No, we're going to talk.
Just dismiss yourself.
No, come here.
You're going to talk to yourself. All my life. See that shit? Dismiss yourself.
43, give me the channel.
Dismiss yourself.
Come here.
Dismiss
Come here.
yourself. Dismiss yourself. Woo. Woo. Dismiss yourself.
In the Fresco parking lot. He's running on top of cars. Come here.
Dismiss yourself. Dismiss yourself.
Go.
Get off me, man! Get off me! Hey, no! Y'all gonna let them do this to a grown man? Hey, Mr. Man? Huh? It's f***ing closed. It's closed. Central, what unit is that? Horse! 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 Watch out! Stop. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
All right. Stop it. You're hurting me.
Stand by, we're fighting.
You're hurting me. What are you doing to me? I didn't commit a crime. I didn't commit a crime. Brother! I didn't commit a crime.
Put your hands behind your back.
I did not commit a crime. I believe you. Stop.
Got him.
Stop it. They believe you. I didn't commit a crime.
Get the other one.
Spiritual warfare is not a crime.
Bro, stop.
I didn't commit a crime. Leave me alone. Get off me, bro. Get off me. Sorry, I didn't commit a crime.
Mexican restaurant.
All right, I'm turning around. I'm turning around. Relax. Relax.
Bro, stop.
I didn't commit a crime. You stop. I didn't commit a crime. I didn't commit a crime.
Put your hands back. Put your hands. You won't get tased. Hey,
I didn't commit a crime.
Keep ground. Get the on the ground.
I got it.
All right, guys, like.
Got it.
49 so we're trying to get one secure.
No, he's not secure. Just get off the fucking radio.
Oh.
Let that radio right now.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Help! Help! They're killing me. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. They're killing me. I got the knee in my back. They're killing me. I can't breathe. Help! I can't breathe.
Yeah. Get away. Get away.
Woo, I can't breathe. Woo. Woo, I can't breathe. Woo.
Oh, wait over there.
Woo.
A simple conversation. That's all it was supposed to be. But somehow, it ended with 234 days in jail, 3 felony counts of battery on an officer, and resisting arrest. And even in the back of the patrol car, nothing changed. He kept going, still claiming he was the guardian of the universe, even the Garden of Eden itself. Safe to say, that was one April 1st that went completely off the rails. A badge didn't save him. And in this next case, neither did excuses. March 8th, 2026. Officers respond to a call at a resort in Key West after a woman reports that her boyfriend stole her car. When they arrive, the story immediately splits into 2. She's insisting it was taken without permission, while the boyfriend calmly claims he did nothing wrong. At first, it sounds like a typical he said, she said situation. But as officers start talking to witnesses and piecing things together, the truth slowly begins to surface. One statement at a time.
I swear to God, I'm telling you right now, I didn't steal it. Here's the room.
Where's the car?
Right here. Park.
Okay. And
I
where's
did
she
not
at?
take it. Right here.
Where's she?
I have no idea. I have no idea, sir. No idea.
ID.
It's a vape and her keys.
You have ID on you, man?
Yes, sir.
What room are you in?
Probably right in front of it. There's a vape and a keys right here.
Key.
Okay.
Key to
Our
the room.
keys right here. I promise you, I didn't do anything. That might be her in the red. No. I'm gonna grab my wallet. Can I grab my wallet?
I asked you for ID, right?
Yeah,
so go ahead and get your wallet.
Okay. I'm trying to cooperate 100%. Maybe my pocket for one thing, grab something else. It's not nothing weapon.
So what do you need to get out of your pocket?
I just want to get everything out of my pocket for you.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Just don't put your hands in your
Sir.
pocket.
No, you're fine, sir.
What's going on?
Okay. It was me, her best friend, and a guy that was down in Key West. I brought her and a friend down to Key West. I'm from Fort Myers, Fort Grand area, and she got drunk. And I'm kind of buzzing too. I ain't gonna lie. But we got into a fight.
You're drunk and then you just admitted to driving a car, bro.
I didn't drive that car. Okay. But we got into a fight, and she's only good. Told me, her and her friend Courtney from Tennessee. She came here. We haven't contacted her phone, whatever. It got broken when she left. I was gonna go to Circle K to get a drink, and she sat still in the car. And everything's in the room. I have not done nothing to it. And
she said you stole the car.
I have not touched it.
But I'm saying though, she's alleging that you stole the car.
I guess so. Her phone's broken. I got a phone call from her friend and another guy that they're not coming home tonight. They're doing their own thing. And her friend said to let her be because she was drunk. To be honest, I was going to Circle K to get a beer. I was going to come home, sit on the hammock, out back and have a beer, go to sleep. Whatever you guys
hang
need.
tight with him real fast?
I'll cooperate whatever you guys want, but I promise you I'll not steal a car.
Alright, I just got here, so
No, I totally understand. No, I totally understand. You guys do your job.
I have no idea what's going on, so I know you just told him, but you... Sir?
No. Are you staying here in the hotel? 50, this car right, 502.
Okay, so what happened? So she's saying you stole it?
Meg's my girlfriend.
Okay.
We've been together for 6-7 months. My friend is from down from Tennessee. I'm from Buffalo Grand, Fort Myers area, a little north. I drove him down this Thursday. Came here, we went to Everglades, blah, blah, all this stuff. Went down to Keys, got this hotel, and we kind of got drunk, all of us down there. Her friend's with another guy that we know. They did their own thing. My girlfriend Megan, which owns a car, says I stole her car. I haven't talked to her in an hour and a half. She dipped. I came back here. I got a golf cart ride here to get my stuff, and as I was walking across the street to go to Circle K, she said I stole her car. And all I was doing was going to get a beer. I was going to sit in the hammock, got back.
So wait, so did you guys go downtown in the car together?
No, the car stayed here. We got an
So
Uber.
it was here the whole
the car
time?
has not moved.
Okay.
We got an Uber down there, came back here, and she said I stole the car. Her phone.
503?
Yes, sir. Not that one. Yeah, right there. I went through my stuff and got all my stuff out. It's in the front passenger seat. Okay.
So she's in the room?
I have no clue.
You don't know?
I'm the only one that had a key.
Okay, so you guys got Uber going downtown?
No, it was just me. Oh no, down there, yes. Me, Megan, and I don't know if her name's Sam. We all got Uber down there. Courtney's with another guy.
Are you all staying here?
We were, yes.
Okay, in the same room?
We were.
Okay.
Courtney's with another guy downstairs. I have been a jerk. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been an asshole. We got into a fight, and I'm sorry, but I didn't steal her car. We've been a couple for 6 months.
Yeah, that's her.
You know, it's not that we share each other's stuff. Regardless if I take her car, take my Jeep, but I never stole her vehicle.
Right.
Okay.
So, but you drove it?
No, not today.
You didn't drive it today?
No.
So why would you say that?
We've all been drinking. We've all been drinking. I got a golf cart, a cab driver here.
So why would she? Where did she go?
Ma'am, I have no idea. I love her to death. I would do anything for her. When she drinks vodka, she turns into a different person. This happens every time.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to overtalk too much because I don't want her to get in trouble. But this happens every time. And I'm not trying to have her in trouble. I'm trying to have me in trouble. Vodka happens, and this is what happens every time.
Okay.
On the surface, it just looks like a messy argument between a drunk couple. Nothing officers haven't seen before. But then a witness steps in. A complete stranger riding by on a scooter who just happened to cross paths with this woman that night. And what he describes isn't just background noise, it shifts the entire situation.
He's at the bar. I was sitting there drinking
Which bar?
water at Willie T's.
Okay,
There's other people seen it, what was going on, but they're all f***ed up and they're going to cover for each other.
Right.
So what happened was I seen him go out several different times, and she came over to the bar to order some drinks.
Okay.
And then I could tell her I work around cops people, and I can tell when people are in trouble, right?
Yeah.
She was worried about something. I said, "Are you okay?" She said, "Yeah." And then all of a sudden she took off.
Okay.
So I took off because the bar closed. So I took off, went down the road, and she's walking down the road. I said, "You okay?" Because she had her shoes off and her purse. She started crying. She said, "No, my boyfriend stole my credit card." And he
Do you remember seeing him there?
Hey, when we pulled in here?
No, at the bar.
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him up close.
So he wasn't there?
He was at the bar.
So you saw him at the bar too?
I seen him throw the phone down and bust the phone.
Okay.
And then he picked up two pieces. They came apart. The back came off where the battery was.
Okay.
He picked up one piece and threw it over at the van.
Okay.
And then he walked around in front of Willie T's and threw the other one over the rail at somebody. Maybe it was her.
Okay.
Okay. Then I went down the road and seen her walking. I said, "Do you need help?" She said, "Yeah, my boy." And then we seen him running down the damn road.
Him?
The little short guy with the hat. He looks like he's all messed up on some coke or something. He's drugged out.
Okay.
Okay, he's running down the road as quick as he could. And she said, she hid down behind me, right? She said, "Don't let him see me, don't let him see me." I said, "Ain't nobody gonna hurt you. You're with me. Right? Nobody's gonna hurt you." And I took her back to the bar. She went in there to try to locate her phone. She didn't find it. We got here because she told me the address. Okay, I came through courtyard.
So you gave her a ride here?
I gave her a ride.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave her a ride here. When she got off the car, she said, "There he is, he's still in my car."
Okay.
I freaked out, right? I mean, what the f*** do you think, man? That's some domestic. That's something to run me over and kill me, and they could work against me, right? So she got in front of the car, and he almost ran her over. He took off and went up there, and then he did a donut, squeal the wheels.
On the intersection?
He turned around and hauled ass. That's when I said, "Go inside, you're safe. I'm going up here," because I seen the cops up here, and I run up there.
So last time you saw her,
when the cops seen her on the back of my vehicle, I took her up there. She said no, and then we stopped by Taco Bell. You can ask the guy. He looked it up on his phone because I got one of them flip phones, and I don't know how to work the damn thing, man.
What guy?
The guy that works at Taco Bell. I told her to go and you go in there and tell him your story, and he'll call the cops. I kept on telling him tell her to call the cops. She wouldn't call the cops for some reason, probably because she's not.
So you guys went to Taco Bell first
Taco Bell,
to get
go up and talk to him. He'll verify that I pulled up with the scooter with her on it.
And then you came here.
She was like, "Call the cops, man."
Did you feel like that was intentional, or he just peeled off?
I think that he would have ran both of us over if she had stayed on the bike. I don't know if he thought that I was dating her or something. I don't even know that woman. And she says, "I'm not from here. I'm not from here." So she must be from. I thought she said like Florida City or somewhere else.
What was she wearing?
A red dress, full red.
Both here by the hotel with the other half.
That's kind of destroyed in there.
I'm gonna stand by with him.
Well, we're sitting here looking for her, and she's there the whole time.
You got a phone number for Courtney?
He took my phone, my military ID, all my debit cards, everything.
Okay, so he has all of that. Did Courtney leave with him by chance?
Don't take my phone from him.
So he still has your phone. You see?
Tell him I'm not going to take my phone.
Do you have her phone, her debit card, her?
I don't have anything. Everything I have is right there on that.
That's all your stuff?
There's a green bag and a front seat. Everything I have is in that.
So you have none of her belongings?
No, just that. My green bag. We're going to go through everything in my green bag.
Where's the green bag?
I think it's the front seat of her car.
Front seat of her car.
Where's my phone?
I don't have any of your belongings. Not one.
Where is my phone?
That's all I have in my green bag.
You took my keys. You took my phone. You took my military ID. You took my debit cards. You took everything.
Everything right there.
I just had this.
I don't have anything.
Scooter it back.
I don't have anything. All I have is everything right there in the green bag. Now it's willing to let you guys I didn't take anything. Everything I have is there in the green bag. I told you guys to go through anything you guys want.
He said it's on the seat of the car.
You were in the keys trunk. I don't know what happened. That's all I have, and I told them
They have it on video, actually.
I don't care what they have on video.
Where you threw my phone over and he said the little scooter guy said you threw my phone?
I didn't do any of that. They can go through anything they want, any video camera. I have every...
I don't care. I just want to know where Courtney is.
A blonde female?
Yes, there was a female. She was with me.
Is she blonde?
Yes.
Okay, she got in an Uber and went somewhere. That's according to that guy that gave you a ride back here.
Just tell me where my phone is and my military ID.
Just stay over here with me, ma'am. All right? Just stay over with me. I got other officers with her. All right? And I'm just kind of getting here, gathering everything.
I'm going to get someone to go look at Willie Keys.
That's fine.
Because that's where he threw your phone, right?
By the handicap
The
area.
gentleman that gave me a ride. Can I please just use a phone to call my attorney, mother, my mom?
You want to call your mom?
Stop. Already have it. Do you know where Courtney? Is she safer to just come in here and ruin everything and take my ID, almost wreck my car? It's actually on video. All I want to know is where Courtney is and where my phone is. Is she okay?
She left in the Uber, ma'am. She left in the Uber.
Okay.
She left in the Uber.
Do you know Courtney's phone number?
This is your last chance. So they have all calculations, track everything. So tell me where my ID is. Tell me where my military ID is. Okay, that's fine. I'm calling Kim then, and it's all tracked. So this is your one chance to tell me where my shit is, you psycho.
Hey, Megan, do me a favor. Don't say nothing else to him, please. Stop talking to him.
I respect that.
You know, you're blabbering on the same shit over and over again. It's irritating me. So just quiet. Let's just be quiet. Not under arrest. Just being detained.
Oh, yeah, whatever you guys want. I'm gonna cooperate regardless.
Figure everything out.
Yeah, no, I got you. Whatever happens.
Cooperate. I say you're not under arrest right now. You're just detained.
Alright, that's fine.
Just take a seat there.
He's gonna crack the window down.
No, whatever you guys gotta do. Like I said.
You have AC, right?
Yeah, but...
So, but basically, when you noticed her, she was just upset, walking inside of the bar, in and out. Then you saw her walking down Duval Street, all upset, and you just give her a ride, right?
Gave her a ride, yeah.
That's
She wanted to get back here to see if her car was.
Oh, okay, because she so she was losing her
She
car.
told me he stole a credit card and a diamond ring. Okay. And he took her phone and crashed it so she couldn't call nobody.
Okay.
And I seen him throw it down. I seen him throw the phone. It came in two pieces when he hit the sidewalk.
Oh, you saw that?
I saw that, yeah.
Oh.
There are several people sitting at the table with him, and I can take them out too.
All right, Cody, we're gonna move you to another car.
Okay, we'll go this way. No, whatever you guys need to do, just tell me.
You're being placed under arrest right now for assault.
I would have sold you though. I mean, no, I'm not arguing with you guys at all, but
This is also the thing that you guys are in relationship.
yeah, no,
So
I'm,
that comes under the Florida statute that you
yeah, no, I'm not arguing
while
with you
being
guys.
in a relationship with her.
No,
so
no, I get it.
that's considered a domestic case.
No, no, I get it. I'm not arguing.
I cannot do anything about it.
No,
You're
I'm
required to have action.
I'm not arguing with y'all. I just want to. You guys,
Okay.
you can do your job. That's it. That's all it is. man.
Obviously, just letting you know that anything that about the phone or that you broke her phone, she doesn't want to prosecute about it.
Okay.
So,
Well, I just want to know y'all are doing your job, man. I'm not arguing.
The boyfriend was charged with simple assault, and a no-contact order was put in place. As of now, the case is still ongoing. What started as a vacation in the Florida Keys ended in handcuffs, and a night neither of them is walking away from the same. If you made it this far, you already know these stories don't get enough attention. So make sure you hit subscribe because we break down real cases like this every week. Drop a comment and tell me, which case shocked you the most? And if you think this was crazy, wait until you see what's coming next.